Welcome back to the Resident GigaLems 0 level solving commentary video series. And today we're going to be covering the entire Eerie rank, which is the second rank in the pack. But before I do that, there is something that I would like to point out, and that is if I'm doing a level solving commentary video series on the pack, it's generally because I like the pack a lot. And so if that's the case, then I generally give the pack this level solving commentary video series on treatment. And well, it should be clear that this is one of the packs that I really like. Yeah, GigaLem did a really good job with this ghost pack. And I guess the other thing that comes along with it is that I guess I was one of the few people that didn't really mind the ghost gimmick back when it existed. And in particular, it is far less annoying than the zombie gimmick, which was decided to stay with the new formats lemmings and still exists. For one thing, yeah, with the ghost lemmings, at least they only cause your lemmings the lemmings to flee, rather than make them like infected and turned into zombies. Yeah, which is far less annoying because if that happens, then you cannot save them. Whereas for ghosts, yeah, if they come into contact with a regular lemming, then at least nothing happens to them. Yeah, you can still save the regular lemmings, and also, yeah, if just like the zombie gimmick, yeah, if done correctly, then with the ghost gimmick, a lot of these levels have a lot of great potential. Yeah, there can be a lot of good puzzles that can come out of them. But yes, I believe the main reason for the removal of the ghost gimmick is just simply due to the coding complexity. Yeah, in contrast to the zombie coding, I think that was the main reason ghosts got cold, but zombies stayed. Yeah, perhaps because the coding wasn't as complex. But anyway, yeah, just probably the only person who have played through this entire ghost pack of GigaLems. Yeah, I gotta say this was really good. Yeah, it was done really well, and I absolutely enjoyed the pack. Yeah, from start to finish. Yeah, even if some of the levels got annoying due to the ghost gimmick, because pretty much just like the zombie gimmick, a lot of the very easy levels are otherwise far more difficult due to the ghost / zombie gimmick. But most of it is just like I guess like execution difficulty rather than like the puzzle. Although sometimes the puzzle difficulty does factor into it, but it really depends. Yeah, because like I said before, yeah, if done well, yeah, these those can be really good. Yeah, that feature the ghost or the zombie. But in this particular case, yeah, ghosts, since this is a pack all about ghosts or featuring ghosts. But anyway, yeah, I believe I said my piece now, so let's go ahead and dive into the next set of levels here. So we are starting off with Eerie 1, dangerous with a capital D. Yeah, you can say that again. Let's no, I don't know why it defaulted to that folder. Let's see. This is Eerie 1. Okay, so as you can see, only 2 skill types here: walkers and a cloner. Yeah, and we have zombies that are coming from the far right, and there is also a pre-placed ghost lemming. Yeah, right near the hatch here. And yeah, even with this very minimal skill set, it's still not a very easy level at all. So yes. So here, after walking for a bit, I make the ghost lemming turn around so as to clump the lemmings all together rather than all having them all behind one another in the line. So like this. And then, just before the ghost hits the wall, yeah, I go ahead and clone the ghost lemming. So this clone ghost is needed so that we can scare the zombies away. Yeah, the zombies that are coming up ahead. In this way, they cannot touch the regular lemmings and infect them, and therefore make them unsavable. Yeah, that's very important, because there are actually some traps that we need to go through. There we go. Yeah, and here, the lemmings are clumped up close enough, yeah, so that none of them get killed. Yeah, only the zombies do. Yeah, I believe that's the hardest part, yeah. Getting the lemmings clumped up enough so that nobody dies to them. Yeah, because these are somewhat fast turning traps. Okay, and they just simply walk into the exit just like that. So 3 walkers left, or I'm assuming those others are just to simply like make the execution a little easier. But as my solution shows, yeah, it's possible to just simply do it with 1 walker, using 1 walker. Anyway, Eerie 2, cloudy with a chance of undead. Alrighty, so from the looks of it, yeah, pretty wide level here. And yeah, we have zombies, and there should be a ghost. Oh, there's the ghost. Yeah, there's 2 of them, as a matter of fact. No, 3 of them, sorry. Yeah, so with 1 going to the right, the rightmost one, I have him bash. Yeah, so once again, I think it's just pretty much using ghosts to forge the path here. So here we have 3 different skill types now. Yeah, builders, bashers, and miners. Okay, and all these pre-placed ghosts are climbers. Yeah, so they'll be able to climb up. So no, ghosts are not affected by one-way views. Yeah, as I saw just now. Yeah, I guess I did not remember that. Alright, and then bash on through here. And then with the last ghost lemming that came up to the basher tunnel, he's gonna go ahead and mine. And then once low enough, then we start bashing. I think this ghost lemming just simply stays put for a while. Yep, kind of missed that ghost lemming before he could start climbing. But well, it doesn't matter since he's heading towards this ghost's position. Yeah, because I believe we want to have the same thing happen here. Okay, so nothing seems to be happening for a while. There we go. So once the other third ghost lemming is close by, yeah, then I start bashing. Okay. Oh, I do not mind? Okay. Ah, they can still step out, so to the left. So now I start mining. Okay. Then here I should start building soon. Nope. I think I'm just simply trying to get the spacing of these lemmings, ghost lemmings correctly. Nope. I guess I'm just doing it so that only 1 goes on by. The other 2 will just simply drop to the bottomless pit here. Maybe it's just to make the execution easier later on or something. Okay, so then go ahead and bash away, release this zombie that's a blocker. And then, yes, just like regular lemmings, yeah, again, you'll notice that the zombies are terrified of the ghosts. They will turn around and flee from them. Then they bunch up, and then once the ghost lemming reaches here, then we bash, and zombies are now able to go to the right and get killed by the fire trap here. Yes. And then upon reaching here, we'll go ahead and build. And then bash on through here. Okay, build up. And then we're gonna go ahead and not bash, but rather mine the blocker free, and also mine down to the exit to uncover the trigger area. Okay, he hits the steel and stops. And then after some point, yeah, we're gonna start bashing the crowd. And yes. So here, yeah, the zombies were too close, so then they start turning around and fleeing the other way. Yeah. One of the zombies dies to the fire trap here. This ghost would just simply pass by unharmed. Okay. So just as the zombies turn around to the right again, yeah, then I start bashing the crowd free, and then that's already it. Okay, zombies just died to the fire trap. Ghost lemmings up here, and the crowd is still bashing the way out. Yes, and I believe there's a specific reason for the specific timing, because we we want to time it in such a way so that the ghost is not over here when the crowd arrives here, because then the lemmings would just simply flee, start turning to the right, and then we'll die to the fire trap. Yeah, and we don't want that, as we need to save everyone here. Everyone but the ghost lemming, of course, since the ghosts cannot be saved. Yeah, so there you go. That ghost is coming right now. But unfortunately, it appears that this lemming, yeah, needs to take another detour. But the others that are over here, they're safe. Yeah, they won't flee from the ghost since he's too far away from them. So I'm just gonna time skip all this. Yeah, so unfortunately, no, he's not the only low lemming. There's 7 of them, all bunched up together. Come to think of it, how did that happen? Oh, they were already, they're all bunched up, okay. Okay, those lemmings over here. Yeah, now he's out of the way. So now the remaining 7 can exit. So yes, quite a nice level here. A little bit difficult, but it's still not too hard. Alrighty, the next one, Eerie 3, Return to Skytown. Okay, this one was a pretty difficult one. So, here you can only lose up to 4. And because we had 2 hatches that start off pretty high, yeah, it's pretty much a race to stop the hatches from splatting and losing too many. But you would notice that there is a ghost on death symbol here. So that's what we're going to be using here. So we're going to have one splat from each hatch. Have them both become climbers. Okay, and I believe the rest of them we just assign floaters as is necessary. Okay, yes, with this ghost lemming I build here so that he turns around. He would drop back down here and build a platform for this hatch. This gets a floater, of course. In the meantime, he just goes on ahead, it appears. Okay, and then I build with this lemming down here. And the same thing with this one down here. Okay. And then here, now we build to turn the ghost around. Yeah, and these bridges will simply serve to seal out the gap so that no one walks to the fire trap down here. Yeah, once we can rescue the hatches. Okay. So then we just keep building until the gaps are sealed. And until the splat hatches are done. Splat forms, sorry. Okay. Give a walker to this ghost lemming to turn around. Alrighty, gaps are now sealed, and yeah, we have now we have now lost the amount of lemmings that we can lose up to. Yeah, so therefore we can't lose any more. Alrighty, keep building with this ghost lemming over here. Oh yes, and then here, I'll go ahead and dig away the staircase so that everyone can drop down here safely. Yeah, as if they are allowed to walk off the end of the bridge, yeah, then they're just gonna splat. Okay, and then similarly here, this builder is done, so I give him a walker to turn around. The ghost lemming notice. Yes, and then here I will be digging through the staircase. Yeah, I guess I didn't do it right away. Yeah, now I do it. Okay. Alrighty, let's check up on the ghosts here. Alrighty, so we mine with this ghost lemming that's up here. Okay, build with this ghost lemming when he gets here. Alrighty. Okay, and we heard that the low sides are solid in very old neo lemmings, old formats neo lemmings, so we go ahead and mine the other way now. Oh yes, and yes. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, zombies are now able to bypass the one-way field. I guess the ghost gimmick, the scare gimmick, helps them bypass it. So I'm thinking that's what happens there, but I'm not sure though. But in any case, yeah, they walk into the fire trap. But essentially, yeah, when the zombies were trapped in here, yeah, essentially the regular lemmings would be safe from them. But in any case, yeah, the zombies are disposed of, so we don't have to worry about them. So he passes through the fire trap and one-way view here. Yeah, then we go ahead and patch up this gap with 2 builders. Yes, and this ghost lemming just finished. Okay, I guess. Okay, no, I need to build up here because this lemmings won't be able to get past this one-way view. Alrighty, and then platform across here. Okay, and then build up here. Okay, so this will take 2 platforms to seal off completely. Okay, so I guess I just let the ghost pass on by first. Now... Okay, and then I dig down here. Yes, and we need to use our final builder for here. Okay, bash on through here. Yep, some skills as time scheme in the meantime. Okay, bash is crowd free. Okay, and then I think somewhere... Oh, there we go. So now I release this crowd. Yeah, this crowd is safe. Yeah, these zombies are no threat at all. Okay. So, just some long waits here. Okay, and then at some point I max out the release rate. It appears. Yeah, just make sure here. No, I did not max out the release rate. No. Okay, aware that the ghosts are climbers, because I assigned them to them. Yeah, so he's going to get past by the exit and mine down to this crowd here. Now. So I did not do anything with them. Alright. And then we're going to go ahead and bash with the ghost lemming. Yeah, just so that the crowd is trapped between the wall and the ghosts. Okay, this crowd has just exited, so now we go ahead and mine the other crowd out, and that's already it. So, 2 climbers and some floaters left over. Yes, and they just simply all walk to the exit. Alrighty, Eerie 4. Don't you mean level 4? I guess it's just referring to how, you know, you kind of yell 4 when playing golf. Let's go! Alrighty, so previous level was a pretty difficult one. This level, on the other hand, is easier. A lot easier. Particularly since you have a 10 of everything skill set here. Alright, first lemming will bomb, and then I block with the... I block before him. Yeah, and once again, we have a ghost on death here. And yes, a bomber does count as killing the lemming, so therefore he turns into a ghost after exploding. Okay, platform up this gap. And then we go ahead and block, trapping one lemming between 2 blockers. And again, both sides are solid, so therefore they're just going to bounce off between the blocker and the low side here. And yes, ghosts will pass by the blockers. Okay, so he's going to come back to the right, make his way up here. Okay, now we build up. Let's see. Just want to make sure. No, didn't do anything else. So keep building up 2 builders, and then another builder to get up here. Okay, then we'll go ahead and dig down here, and then also dig here. Okay, dig here as well. The zombies will simply walk into the ball traps here and get killed. Yes, and give the ghost a climber. Okay, give him a walker to turn around. Although I could technically just use the low side to have him bounce off. Although he'll start climbing and then walk back to the left after he drops back down. So then we're just going to go ahead and platform up this gap here. Yeah, it takes 3 platformers. Alrighty. And then, after the ghost has passed the exit, then I go ahead and dig so that we can get rid of this ghost lemming, as he's no longer needed. Yeah, he's just going to drop down to the bottomless pit here. Okay, and then finally, all there's left to do is to release the blockers walkers, and that's it. Yep, there we go. And just to make sure here. Yeah, it seems like the path is already set, so I'm not sure what I'm waiting for here. I think I'm just simply checking just to make sure that there are no other dangers ahead. Okay, because I block here, and then I build up here. So I wonder what that's for. Is that a platform? Platform again. No, build twice. No, 3 times. No, I'm sorry, that's platforming. So build twice and then platform. What is going on here? Yeah, why am I doing that? Okay, and then I release this blocker with a walker. And then I give him another walker to turn around, apparently. Yeah, then that's already it. Okay, I have no idea what this was for then. Oh, maybe it was because of the ball trap. Yeah, maybe for some very odd reason the ball killed them. Yeah, even though it was pretty much out of reach probably. So I think that's the reason why I did all that. But anyway, yeah, level's now done. Yeah, and we even went forward with the requirement here. Alrighty, Eerie 5, New Scotland Hunt. Okay, this one was also an easy one, from what I remember. Very, very nice puzzle here. Okay, no, they're just regular ghost pre-placed lemmings. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and build over the gap here. Alrighty. And then I guess both of them get floaters. No, just want to make sure nothing else happened. Wait. Okay, yeah, they just both get floaters. Yeah, he gets one near the bottom, the other one just simply gets a floater and floats all the way down. Okay, second ghost lemming gets a climber. Okay, the other one goes on ahead and builds and patches up this gap. Okay, now patch up this gap with a platformer. Okay, turn him around with a walker. Yeah, because we need one to patch up this gap with a builder. Okay, and looks like he gets a climber as well. Yeah, so he also get up. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and bash through. Okay, and then after bashing for a bit, then we go ahead and mine down to the crowd. And yeah, that's just simply to get the crowd out. Okay, and then all that's left to do is to mine through this one-way wall to release this crowd, and that's already it. So yes, this crowd can just go on by, I think. Yep. And this crowd turns back around due to this ghost. Yeah, and I guess they're already close enough to the other ghost, so therefore they don't need to turn around due to the other ghost that was coming back to the right. So yes, very, very nice level here. I really like this one. Alrighty, Eerie 6, an awesome menacing beast. Okay, this one was a pretty difficult one. Yeah, in particular, the timing here is quite hard. At least we are using plenty of timing, good timing here. Okay, so no ghost lemmings, but yeah, we can get one by having them die in some way. So yes, we start with a pre-placed blocker as well as a pre-placed lemming, and then we have a regular hatch that's over here. Alrighty, I don't remember what I did here though. So with this pre-placed lemming, we go ahead and mine through the one-way wall, and also release the blocker. And yes, it's quite laggy as you can see. Yeah, this one gets a climber. Okay, he gets a swimmer. Okay, and then I send up another climber now. And yes, it appears that the climber also got a swimmer as well. Yeah, and there's a very specific reason why it's this certain lemming. Yeah, just simply use some timing here. Then I block here. Okay, max out the release rate. Okay, I just let this lemming walk into the flamethrower so that we can get our ghost lemming and block. Okay, and then I also give someone else a swimmer. Yeah, maybe it was this guy. No, he was already a swimmer. Yeah, he gets a climber. No. I sent out another climber and gave him a swimmer as well. Again, yeah, the release of these climbers is due to timing here, it appears. Okay, and then I sent out another climber as well as make him a swimmer. Okay, mine through this huge lump of terrain, this wall. Okay, the other climber that's coming, yeah, we block at the end so as to bounce the blocker off. So as you can see, the climbers were timed in such a way so that we can block near the end of the miner tunnel. Bounce off the blocker. I mean the miner. Okay, so now we get down here. And we're gonna go ahead and patch up this gap with a builder. Okay, now patch up this, now build up here so that we can get up here. It's very, very laggy here. Yeah, fast forward is not that much help here. Okay, and then build, and then release this blocker with a walker. Okay, same thing here, build to get up here. And then give him walker to turn around. And then we're gonna go ahead and build to make a landing platform for the crowd, so that they don't fall into the water and drown. Okay, he's just gonna climb up and make his way back over the top. And then here, I believe they... No, I think for some very odd reason, touching the gun does not kill them. I guess that's only true for the old versions of Neo Lemmings, but at the same time, maybe the trigger area is just a little off. Yeah, maybe it's not lined up correctly. Or rather, the flamethrower objects are not placed correctly. So that's why they're able to get past them. Okay, so once getting up here, then we mine. Yes, and then once the other climber gets up here, then we go ahead and build to the exit. Yeah, he would turn around, and then we mine the other way. Okay, build to stop this miner, and then we go ahead and mine to the right. Okay, so I guess I just let him exit properly. Alrighty, and then bash on through once the miner's low enough. Yeah, he will stop due to the steel. And then I release the crowd with a digger. So yes, as you can see, due to the ghosts, yeah, they don't bounce. Well, actually no, they do bounce off the blocker, I guess. But at the same time, the ghost scare gimmick also activates since they are near it. Alrighty, and then we're gonna go ahead and dig down here to release the crowd. Alright, and then finally all that's left to do is to build up to get up here, and that's already it. Alrighty. And then I should be nuking the blockers soon. There we go. Oh yes, and it appears that the nuke also applies to ghost lemmings. But it does not apply to the zombies. Oh yes, when they die they become ghosts as well. Because of the ghost on death gimmick. Alrighty, Eerie 7, Ghost of Christmas Present. Definitely easier than the previous low. But I still wouldn't say that it's a complete cakewalk though. Okay, so we start with a pre-placed ghost lemming here, and we have 2 hatches with a 99 release rate. So first lemming out the right hatch will block. And then last lemming from the left hatch will block as well. Okay, so all the lemmings from the right hatch will clump up together. Okay, the ghost lemming gets past the blocker here. We give him a glider. Okay, platformer across this gap with 2 platformers. And then bash onto the wall. Okay, bash on through here. Okay, build up twice here. Alrighty, and then I believe it's just a simple matter of making a platform for the crowd. Okay, which I do here with my remaining 2 builders. And then I just release them with a digger, it appears. Yes, and while allowing everyone else to go out to the left first. Okay, so one will go out to the left, while the others will go out to the right, because we need them to push the buttons. Okay, we collect 2 builder pickups. Yes, and now the ghost lemming is coming, so now they make everyone turn back to the left. And the other one that's coming, yeah, he will also turn to the left. But, yeah, once here, yeah, then the other lemmings will be able to go out to the right. Oh, and what happened here? Oh, yeah, this is due to that drop, yeah, that other lemming turned around. Yes, and then they turn around again due to that ghost lemming. But there's one that's coming back to the right now. And yes, I mind you this platformer, part of the platformer bridge so that we can get rid of the ghost lemming. Push the final button, unlocks the exit, and then finally use a builder to get over the gap, and that's already it. Yep, and then nuke the blockers, and that's already it. So very, very nice low, and certainly easier than the last one, than the previous one. Alrighty, and the final lower Eerie 8, Ghost in the Machine. Okay, another very difficult low to finish off the rank. And here we start with 2 pre-placed ghosts. Yeah, and we have 2 hatches down here. And yes, these are all pre-assigned climber hatches. Alright, and the ghosts are already floaters and climbers. Alright, so with this ghost that's over here, we mine. And then dig down here with this ghost. Yeah, he stops due to the steel. Then we're just going to go ahead and build up with the ghosts here. Yeah, dig down here, mine through the one-way wall here, and also clone. Oh, yes. this one gets cloned, and then we bomb the ghost here. So that way, when this regular hatch is released, they won't be able to climb up and die here. Instead, it'll just simply turn around and go to the left. Then mind you, the one-way wall here. Okay, build up here. Okay, then we're gonna go ahead and dig through this builder staircase so that when this crowd is released, they'll just simply climb for a bit and then fall back down and go back to the right. Because again, this is a splat wall. Okay, mind you, this one-way wall. Okay, then the rest of it should just be patching up gaps. Okay, build up here. Okay, looks like it's going to be a while then, because we still need to do some work up here. Yeah, build up. I'm not sure what the reason for that is for, actually. So I might have just wasted a builder there. Oh, I know, because in case any lemmings do come back, yeah, they're just gonna climb up and then fall back and go back to the right. Because yeah, this is another splat fall as well. So maybe there is a reason for it. Okay, build up here. Okay, mind you here. Yeah, he stops due to the solid sides. Okay, build up here. Okay. And in the meantime, it looks like I released one of the crowds. Yeah, this one. But I built with a ghost lemming. Nope, don't release the left crowd. Yep. Okay, build up here. Okay, now I release the left crowd. Okay. And let's see, I build up this way. I do not know the reason for that. Maybe it's just as a stalling tactic. Yes, climbers go back the other way due to the ghost being too close to them. And yes, it appears that this ghost is now trapped here. Yes. Yes, that's what it's for. Yeah, you see, this builder staircase blocks the climbers from going out. Yeah, and therefore falling here to splat. Yeah, the rest of it is just time skipping. Yeah, because now the ghost won't be able to scare them away. Yes, and even when 2 over the requirement here. Alrighty, so that is the entire Eerie rank. So next time we will cover the next rank, which is Ghastly. I hope you enjoyed this video of the Resident GigaLems 0 commentary video series, and I'll see you all for the next one.